Hello and welcome to Mr. E's Watch Reviews. Today we're going to have a hard conversation. Um, Basically, you don't want to buy a Pagani. All right, that's the facts. That's the way it is, and I'm just going to lay it out here for you guys. Um, I wanted a Pagani because I heard that they were pretty decent and this and that, and they had some quality control issues and blah blah blah, but nothing too major. Um, Now, the deal is, I got this one first, right? And when I got this one, the first one I got, the permanent links up here came apart. Like they're supposed to be pressed together. They actually came undone and whatnot. In the middle of the night, I woke up and the damn watch is about to fall off. So they sent me out another one because I got it off of Amazon. Um, and when the second one arrived, I just kind of tugged on the links and stuff like that. And sure enough, it had a bad bracelet also. So half of the bracelet wasn't having no issue. So I wound up having to take the two bracelets apart, put them together to make me one. And, I kept the watch that had the better feeling crown action, because the first one, the crown action felt like just total crap. Now this GMT seems to work and run just fine. I've not had any problems with this one not running correctly. However, I have this other GMT here. This one was donated to the channel, and basically it runs when it wants to. I put it on last night to wear it just to see if it would act up and whatnot, and sure and shit, it did. This thing sitting still here on the desk seems to run just fine. When you have it on the time grapher, it looks pretty good. But it does not want to run all the time. So this one's got some kind of problem inside the movement. So that's two out of technically, or no, that's 3 for 3 right there. When you get to my Kermit here, you unscrew the crown and it does not pop. Like you see, I'm just screwing, like it does not pop. And if you try to screw it in or like to wind it, it screws the crown back down. Like I didn't push in on that at all. You see what I'm saying? So this one doesn't pop out. And in order to wind it, like, because you see, it still isn't running yet. Like if I do it to there, like it's just clicking. Like it's not fully engaged. Okay. So now it changes the date. But like if I just barely push it in, like I didn't even go all the way in. Like you see, I'm just barely using my fingertips. Look, it just screwed the crown right back down. So this thing is not working correctly. So that's 4 for 4 actually. Now, this is the only one that I've gotten from Pagani that actually works semi-correct. This one didn't have problems with the crown. It unscrews. It doesn't really pop out, but it does actually wind the watch. You can see it's not running the crown in, and oh, there goes the watch. Now, click it out. Let's see, like that. Oh no, that's in winding position still. There we go. Date, and set the time. And then like I said, this one you actually got to push in just a little bit to get to catch the threads and wind in. But so we're talking about a total of 5 watches. I understand there's only 4 up here, but like I said, this one we had to have 2 of them, and I had to send one of them back. But yeah, I would not spend my money on a Pagani watch. I will definitely never ever buy another one. I don't care if there's a million videos that says they got the quality control worked out, but that shit just ain't happening for me again. and like give you an idea. Yeah, this one and this one, I've got them switched over to a different bracelet because as you can see, like this one here, it's kinking up. You know, their bracelets are okay. They're not great. Like the little thing there is all stiff and whatnot. But yeah, this thing, I don't know. Yeah, see, look, I didn't even do that. This is a brand new watch. It's never really been worn because, you know what I'm saying, it don't take more than fucking 30, 40 minutes before the thing starts fucking up. Um, but I mean, look, you can tell by the links. Like, it's got fingerprints on it, but it's not scratched. Uh, Brand new friggin' watch. See what I'm saying? Yeah. And them high polish links scratch up really easy. So all I'm saying is that my personal experience, 5 watches, 4 of them had some kind of major friggin' fucking issue. One you can't wind, one that doesn't stay running, one that wouldn't stay together. And again, I know y'all are going to say, "Oh, you can just get another bracelet." Yeah, because that's what I wound up doing. Like you see, it don't say Pagani design. Uh, but I mean, it just, so disheartening, man. I mean, it seems like such a decent watch for the money, but I know in past videos, I've said that, oh, well, that this is for, or pretty comparable or a little bit better than an Invicta. No, no, no. I scratch all that because, in fairness, I have screwed the pooch on that. All right, I did not really think about it in terms of mathematics of how many frigged up watches I actually have gotten from them, and then, like I said, when my donor sent this one to me, and he already told me what it was doing and all that kind of good stuff. He was like, "Oh, well, you can maybe use it for parts, use the case or something," which that's all great. But me and him both have spent good money on these things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, anywhere from $80 to $100. Well, shit, you're talking about that's $500-$600 there, or about $500. But still, so that's $500 worth of crap. So I'm telling y'all right now, F Pagani, just F them in the booty hole, just trash. Just throw them things right in the junk, and it sucks, but like the bezel back play and all of these, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this one's got it bad. This one's got it bad. This one's got it bad. This one, I believe I can move up and down. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just to play in the notch. Like, you didn't even hear a single one of them click. Like, I didn't even rotate it that far. But at any rate, um, I'm just going to advise everybody, just don't even. I don't care how good the price is or whatever. It's just the stuff is just junk. You would be better off with an Invicta or a L'Oreal if you're really trying to stay towards that super low end of the spectrum. Um, you know, these things is not worth the money you're going to spend on it. Like, definitely spend the extra $100, get you a Chronos or San Martin or the Sujes. Any of those would be way better than this. These things are just complete crap. I'm sorry. It took me a little while to kind of do the math and kind of think about it, but I'm like, man, like, I'm one person, and if I run into this many damn bad watches of theirs, holy shit. I mean, like, just mathematically speaking, like, it'd be impossible for them not be having shit tons of these things out there on the market, just, running half-ass and falling apart and doing all kinds of other dumb shit, or not even working. I don't know. You guys tell me in your comments below what kind of experiences y'all have had with your Paganis, but I'm just saying, no, it can just go away. there's just so much other better stuff on AliExpress than these. It just, yeah. And I mean, like I said, it's a shame because like the bezels are nice looking, the ceramic, on paper, it looks like you're getting so much for the money. That's why I was so attracted to them. But like, the watch is such a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? It really is. The watch is a friggin' turd. So I don't know. I can't say enough about it, but I'm going to stop here. Please like and subscribe, and just remember, doesn't run, took two to make one, turd won't wind. The only one that's kind of halfway decent was this one. And then, like I said, that's 5 watches, 4 turds. So y'all just keep that in mind when y'all are shopping there and like, ooh, I'm going to get me a Pagani. Don't. All right, later.